joining today's session on how AI is giving power to personalized shopping. My name is Simi Lindgren, and I'm the founder and CEO of Yutybaazar, the AI-driven conscious beauty destination, helping beauty shoppers find the right beauty products. When I was preparing this presentation, it got me thinking about what led me here today to speak with you all about leveraging the power of AI to drive personalization. I calculated that I have been in the personalization/matching business for over 30 years. That's right, my entire life. You see, I have parents of Nigerian heritage. So from the womb, I knew I would most likely end up either a doctor or a lawyer. In my pursuit to match patients with the right treatment, I studied at St. George's Medical School, which I realized after 4 years wasn't for me. After spending time at the Metro and Evening Standard and a PC gaming title where I matched advertisers with the right audience, I landed in a role which would become pivotal to my position today with Yutybaazar. During my time at this FTSE-listed business, where I led teams in London and New York, matching PRs and brands with media, celebrities, and influencers, I was interviewed by journalist Dr. Ate Jewel about my beauty regime. I was honest. I was struggling to find the right beauty products for my combination skin. We're now in 2015, the same year that I gave birth to my son, and was struggling to find even a nail polish that was safe to use in pregnancy, which was also a landmark year for artificial intelligence. With robots carrying out manual labor, driverless cars coming onto the scene, and companies starting to use AI to improve their product and increase sales. This got me thinking, what if I could match people to the right beauty products, remove the friction of discovery, evaluation, validation, and purchase, as well as the financial and environmental waste, and create a beauty destination that did just this? How could I use artificial intelligence, but more specifically, machine learning and deep learning, which depends heavily on data, and the most crucial aspect of training an algorithm which would match people to beauty products? The data available was either flawed or biased, and in order to recognize all races and their skin concerns, I needed a diverse data set. I also needed to classify this data, answering binary questions such as, yes, Simi does have fine lines and wrinkles and oily skin. Up to 12 classes and thousands of times, this journey over 5 years led my return to study. This time at AI and Business at the University of Oxford Said Business School, registering our algorithms for patents with the USPTO, launched Yutybaazar in 2020, garner press and publications such as Elle, which named Yuty a beauty game changer, and help customers find the right products that would work for them. In our first 3 months, revenues grew on average 303% month on month. There were no returns and no exchanges to date, and we raised more than our initial ask at pre-seed, which was led by a VC which believes in the Yuty mission. That mission is to help everyone find the right beauty products through using Yuty AI, harnessing machine learning and deep learning, receive relevant and accurate recommendations with customer centricity and sustainability at heart. So, today's presentation will discuss what exactly is artificial intelligence, the power of artificial intelligence, how AI can improve the overall customer experience in real time and facilitate a better understanding of customers, why personalization is important, the current state of personalization, how consumers expect personalization from companies, examples of personalization done well, how it has maximized sales and customer satisfaction, and what personalization done badly looks like. Ways companies can use personalization to improve the bottom line, and there'll be some time at the end for questions. So, what is AI? This question was asked on my very first day at Oxford. What is AI? We split up into groups and we all came back with different but similar responses. The fathers of AI described artificial intelligence as any task performed by a machine that would have previously been considered to require human intelligence. Okay, but seriously, what is AI? Put simply, AI are tasks performed by smart machines that typically would have required human intelligence. There are different types of AI, narrow AI and general AI. Many of the examples I will be discussing today falls under narrow AI. A good example of narrow AI is in Netflix recommendations of what to watch next, Amazon shopping suggestions, or my favorite one, my son asking, "Hey Siri, play Mighty Pups theme tune several times a day." Narrow AI involves a predefined or limited task such as, "Hey Siri, play Mighty Pups," and solves it by playing Mighty Pups. Narrow AI, or artificial narrow intelligence, improves our lives by automating tasks and helping us to make informed, data-driven decisions. General AI, artificial general intelligence, communicates, reason, and have the cognitive ability similar to that of us humans. For example, if my son said, "Hey Siri, play Mighty Pups theme tune," an AGI system would say, "Chance, I'm happy to play Mighty Pups theme tune for the millionth time, but perhaps you'd want to watch Paw Patrol with your headphones on." This example shows an AGI communicating not too dissimilar of a human tired of hearing the same song over and over again, as well as posing a question, which today's ANI Siri couldn't do. So now we understand what AI is and the differences between narrow and general AI, we can discuss the power of AI. As shoppers, we have visited many stores, be it in person or online. Can you remember a time where every single product was exactly a product you wanted? The buying journey in store looks something like this. Wandering up and down aisles or through products, searching for a product you need from a ton of irrelevant products. This isn't what shopping should be. Now imagine you enter a store and you immediately find the product you need. Let's take it up a notch. What if the entire store was merchandised based on you, product relevance, and to your individual prioritization? This is personalization, fast, easy, and catered to you. Years ago, when I was shopping at Tammy Girl, this wouldn't have even been a possibility. But with the rapid evolution of in-store shopping, leveraging the power of AI, retailers and brands are able to customize the shopping experiences based on a customer's browsing habits and shopping data. Retailers and brands using AI can now personalize and turn every shopping interaction into a rewarding and meaningful customer experience. Personalization and that meaningful customer experience drive customer engagement, customer retention, and customer loyalty today. The power of AI to create a seamless experience, thus a satisfied customer who is empowered and feels informed that they have made the right buying decision, leads to increased product sales and higher conversion rates. Over the past few weeks at UT, we've been refining our manifesto and mission. So we're speaking to understand the customer. The customer says, "You don't know who I am, but UT does." Having a true understanding of your customer, their needs and their wants is key, and that is how AI is giving power. We can think about it a different way. As a shopper, would you click through page after page after page or visit dozens and dozens of stores on a voyage to find one right product? That would require serious dedication. Why put the customer through this when it's possible for brands and retailers to tailor experiences guarantee relevant content that meets the needs of the customer using AI-powered product recommendations and search optimization. I'll return to the question, how does AI give power? At the start, I mentioned the use of customers' browsing habits and shopping data to personalize experiences. AI can use browsing data to present customers with new products when they visit a store. Seeing the same merchandise over and over again is tiring, and it's a missed opportunity for brands and retailers to spark spontaneous purchases, especially with today's connected consumers, particularly those on mobile devices. Did you know that 69% of shoppers expect to see new merchandise whenever they shop in person or online? How about AI-driven customer insights at checkout? When a customer fills their online shopping cart, conversions can be maximized by presenting the customer with relevant bundles and offers, and even advertising based on analysis of their cart in real time. We know that AI is continuously learning, and we can learn from the way the customer responds to that offer or bundle or which products they were looking at in order to build personalized marketing campaigns, which resonate with your customers and evokes that feeling you know who they are and can understand their needs. AI-powered personalization can be used in store. 71% of customers use their mobile devices in store. Driving in-store sales is as easy as helping customers find the right products that they need quickly and easily by personalizing their search results. In-store sales personnel can be empowered to cross-sell and upsell, just like with the bundles and offers during online checkouts with personalized recommendations. Kristin Hesse, Director of Online Merchandising Engelhorn, the German department store, which has over 35,000 products across 700 brands, said that every customer is an individual. A huge factor for us was that the recommendation should be tailored to each customer and fit the product category and price segment. They began using an AI tool for product recommendations, which increased their online conversion rate by 2.5%, average order value by 1.5%, and their revenue per visitor by almost 4%. The personalization and surfacing of relevant products drove their conversion rates, average order value, and revenue per visitor through simply helping the customer find what they needed in a catalogue of 35,000 products. So now we understand what AI is. We've understood how AI gives power to unlocking true one-to-one customer experiences across every touch point so that meaningful customer relationships are fostered and customers feel understood. Now we'll take a look at how AI can improve customer experience. How can AI facilitate a better understanding of the customer? Earlier, I said, as a customer, do you know who I am? And discussed ways that brands and retailers can get to know their customers through browsing and shopping data. Combining AI and a subset machine learning to collate and analyze customer data enables businesses to get a much better understanding of their customers. AI is continuously learning and using the data being analyzed to improve and predict what the customer will do next. The ability to push relevant content, offers, bundles to increase sales conversions and improve the buying journey in order to connect with customers on a more personal level. There are a variety of AI tools that can be employed. The application of AI in recommendations, what a customer should do next, can be gleaned from how similar customers behave. The use of real-time decisioning and predictive behavior analysis when a business would like to effectively market to a customer. An example of real-time decisioning is personalized recommendations, presenting relevant content to the customer. Using AI and real-time decisioning allows businesses to understand and recognize a customer's intent through their data in real time, presenting hyper-personalized content to customers. We know that AI can, in a short period of time, analyze large amounts of data. Using predictive analytics, these actionable insights can guide their interaction between the brand and the customer. Knowing when best to interact with a customer, upsell and cross-sell to drive conversions, and this level of personalization is able to foster a deeper connection with the brand. AI chatbots. They're being used to improve customer service. And a recent report from Capgemini entitled AI and the Ethical Conundrum indicated that 49% of those customers found AI interactions to be trustworthy. AI chatbots can provide personalized assistance to customers, deliver convenient experience to customers in their own time, focused on solving specific issues around delivery, frequently asked questions, and other transactional queries through natural language processing. Chatbots can also be used in other functions, not just customer service, such as providing personalized content and offers using customer data to predict what the customer may need next. How about AI for hyper-personalization? There are certain pain points in a customer journey which can be solved using AI. We've all experienced a time where we've searched through many pages to find information, or have been kept on hold on the phone, or looking for a sales assistant in store. Understanding the customer and surfacing relevant content in real time improves that experience for the customer consistently. The buying experience can be the key differentiator between you and another business for a customer. Staying connected and engaged with customers is a key priority for business. And in times of social distancing, AI can help a business to stand out and create personalized experiences through the likes of personalized emails, offers, content, and chatbots. If we think of this from a Net Promoter Score perspective, the better experience the customer has, the more likely the customer is to evangelize to friends and family. Even better than recommending to friends and family, which drives new customers, is the feeling the customer experiences of making an informed decision, having made a good purchase, which influences them to become repeat buyers. The ability to use AI not only to understand more about the individual customer through tracking their interactions, purchase history, browsing history, email opens, click-throughs, and various other actions, but for businesses learning more about which marketing campaign or technique was the most effective without the guesswork, so that customer profiles can be developed and the ability to know what the customer needs in order to improve the overall customer experience. Recommending products that a customer wants or needs and generating relevant content reduces the risk of returns and brand disloyalty. I spoke lots about data, which is key to personalization in the customer journey. And I would like to highlight the critical data collection points from discovery to purchase and repeat purchase. Traffic, the interactions in store, on site, the product page visits and category visits. Email, paid media such as social and search pixels. Purchase history, search and pricing. Collecting this kind of data in real time allows you to understand the customer you are tracking and deliver a customized and personalized experience to the customer. Now we understood the 4 ways AI can be used to improve the customer experience and the types of data that can be collected in real time, now we will look at why personalization is important. I wish I counted how many times I've said the word personalization throughout this presentation. The ANA named personalization the marketing word of the year in 2019, and it has been rapidly adopted by brands. In a 2017 online survey of 1,000 consumers aged between 18 to 64, 80% of respondents indicated that they were more likely to do business with a company if it offered personalized experiences. 90% said that they found personalization appealing. Epsilon linked this survey data to transactional data across 2,700 members and billions of transactions, and the findings were great. Consumers who believed that personalization was appealing were 10 times more likely to be a brand's most valuable customer. What does a valuable customer look like? Well, this kind of customer is likely making more than 15 transactions in 1 year. Talk about customer lifetime value. What about frequency of orders? Respondents who believe in companies who are doing well offering personalized experience are shopping with them 3 times more frequently. Customer data is typically underused or used inefficiently. It tells brands, especially retailers, so much more about where they can improve or what their customers want, and they can use that data to make a big impact on their business. We just discussed why personalization is important, with upside in sales conversions, customer lifetime value, retention, and repeat orders. Now we'll look at the current state of personalization. So what is the current state of personalization? Here are some statistics. 71% of consumers feel frustrated when a shopping experience is impersonal. 44% of consumers say that they will likely become repeat buyers after a personalized shopping experience with a particular company. There is a wide chasm and disconnect between consumer expectations and their experience of personalization in store. Brick and mortar stores are the channel most likely to drive spontaneous purchases, although nearly 25 consumers said that this channel needs most improvement when it comes to personalization. 70% of millennials are frustrated with brands sending them irrelevant emails. 74% of customers feel frustrated when website content isn't personalized. 36% of consumers say retailers need to do more to offer personalized experiences. So these statistics show that customers want personalization, but the question is, are they willing to share their data to get it? Simple answer, yes. 91% of consumers say that they are more likely to shop with brands that provide offers and recommendations that are relevant to them. 80% of consumers are more likely to make a purchase from a brand that provides personalized experiences. 72% of consumers say they only engage with personalized messaging. And 64% of consumers are fine with retailers saving their purchase history and preferences if it allows them to offer more personalized experiences. So, we learned that brick and mortar stores could be doing more personalization in store. Customers want personalization and they are happy to share their data to get it. And if so, they're likely to become repeat customers if they experience personalization. Now we will look at what consumers want. 84% want to be treated like a person, not a number. 74% say living profiles with more detailed personal preferences would be useful if they were used to curate personalized experiences, products, and offers. 70% of consumers say that a company understanding how they use products and services is very important to winning their business. And personalized shopping cart recommendations influence 92% of shoppers online to buy products. So we've learned consumers want to be treated like a person, not a number, with personalized recommendations based on them as individuals. Now we'll look at how consumers expect personalization from companies. 54% of consumers expect to receive a personalized discount within 24 hours of identifying themselves to a brand, such as by submitting their email or signing up for an account, and 32% expect a discount to be issued after just 1 hour. A personalized experience leads to happy, loyal customers. An impersonal experience loses customers. So not only have we learned that consumers want to be treated like a person, not a number, with personalized recommendations based on them as individuals, but they want personalized offers, personalized assistance in store and online based on the data that they were happy to share with. Now we'll look at how personalization has been done well. If we think about how personalization drives impulse purchases that shoppers are happy with and revenue that brands are really happy with, nearly half of shoppers surveyed, 49%, have purchased a product that they did not initially intend to buy after receiving a personalized recommendation from a brand. So, who is doing personalization well? From an omni-channel experience, Sephora, the international beauty retailer, offers omni-channel personalized experiences to consumers. The mobile app encourages customers to book with consultants in store, and the in-store app companion allows customers to find a store, check inventory in stock, and book a reservation. The in-store experience of having their makeup done marries with their customer profile, so when they are away from stores, they can virtually try on products and receive recommendations based on them, delivers an elevated customer experience. What Sephora has done really well is loyalty. In-store and online, the customer loyalty points are displayed within their profile, which also contains their purchase history, browsing history, and their purchase patterns. Key information for in-store sales staff and effective at online when promoting new products, sending invitation to events, and personalizing recommendations. Personalization done badly is when personalization is viewed as optional. In order to remain competitive, placing the customer at the heart of the business is critical to improve the customer experience and drive personalization efforts. Not doing it at all will surely have a direct impact on the bottom line. Now we will look at ways companies can do personalization for profit. So how can the bottom line be improved using personalization? Tackling that disconnect between customer experiences and customer experience of your brand. Number 1, website. For e-commerce, focus on online, the website, 28% of consumers say a brand's website is the most important channel for personalization, and nearly half, 49%, rank it in their top 2 most important channels for personalization. Email. Email matters more than ever. It's the way we identify ourselves online. Mobile devices have email apps installed, and consumers are making purchases via email, which is second to the online checkout. This is the channel that is most likely to drive impulse buying. Mobile apps. Should you have an app that works well? This works extremely well for a younger demographic. 63% of shoppers expect it to know that what they have purchased online. The percentage of consumers listing mobile apps in their top 2 most important channels for personalization is 31% millennials and Gen X. How about in-store? Customer loyalty, thus revenue, can be increased, and brick and mortar is still the channel where spontaneous purchases occur. And consumers are willing to spend more money should they have personalized experiences, which include knowing their purchase history, and 41% of consumers expect a representative in store to know what they've purchased online. Yet only 19% have experienced this. This channel is the channel most in need of improvement when it comes to personalization, especially across customer service, as 24% rank it the #1 channel in need of personalization, with only 17% think that retailers are currently customizing their in-store experience. So now we understand what AI is, how AI gives power to unlocking true one-to-one customer experiences across every touch point so that meaningful customer relationships are fostered and customers feel understood. The 4 ways AI can be used to improve that customer experience, and the types of data that can be collected in real time. Why personalization is important, with upside in sales, conversions, customer lifetime value, retention and repeat orders. Why brick and mortar stores could be doing more personalization in store, and customers want personalization and they're happy to share their data to get it. How consumers want to be treated like a person, not a number, with personalized recommendation based on them as individuals, and personalized offers, personalized assistance in store and online based on the data that they were happy to share. And why not using data will mean failing to personalize, and the several ways that companies can personalize for profit, including email, website, and recognizing the importance of personalization.